I hope so too, otherwise he has an extremely devoted stalker. Oh,
Yeah.
Right, before you go into the stadium, think about who's going to face off against a fairy-type Dynamax Pokemon.
I've got a bug on top.
Yeah?
Bug's not good?
Not necessarily.
Well,
You
steel's good.
You want steel or poison, really?
I only have one steel.
Well, that's fine. You're going to Dynamax anyway.
Yeah. Steel or poison, don't make me cry.
Also, I don't know what type or what Pokemon this is going to be Dynamaxed.
Probably something boring, like Clefairy or something.
Clefairy's not that boring. Oh, it's Bede! Yeah. You lot. What are you doing about the Dynamax? Do you think the elite fairy-type gym leader, yes, because you're very elite, would have any kind of trouble?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Yep.
I do.
I don't know about elite or whatever. Don't tell me you came here to help. You're a bit late to be of any use, and second, I didn't need any help. We all came just to lend a hand. Why are you like this? What an obnoxious gym leader, says Piers. Well, the gym challenge is going to be something next time. Oleana tricked and used me, for now I decide how I live. I'm going to have a battle with you, Pimmsy!
What?
This is hardly the time. Oh, hey Opal, hey Grandma. You aced my quiz, so show a little composure. He's already quieted 3 Dynamax Pokemon. He's giving you the luxury of some extra time. Life won't be bound by what other people say any longer. I've certainly influenced a few decisions of his not too long ago, including his hairstyle and the way he dresses. Oh dear.
88, she looks a lot older than 88.
See, we said 88, and that was the incorrect answer in the gym challenge against her.
Oh, did we definitely say that?
Yeah.
Risen from the ashes, well, that's an awful thought.
I used my max revives. We've got Shulk Gamer here that says, a wild Shulk appears.
Hello.
Hello, thanks for joining.
Hello.
How you doing?
A Mawile.
Ah, okay.
A Mawam.
So, I think you'll probably want to use high horsepower rather than your heavy slam, or is it Iron Head? You want to use high horsepower because his steel type resists your steel.
Can make me flinch with it.
No, that lowers defense.
That's what I mean. Oh, it's bite that makes me flinch, isn't it?
Yes.
You forget.
Ta-da. People are losing their shit with how precious Alistair looks. I can imagine. I can see why. I can imagine. Bede is the type of boy whose mum taught him how to use mascara and eyeliner. I guess? I mean, I can kind of see Bede being the type of boy that has had his hair permed.
So, Psychic Fairy.
Psychic Fairy, you steal.
Yeah?
Yeah.
My mum is very hard of seeing and she taught me how to use eyeliner, but she taught me incorrectly.
Yeah, I was going to say, because she's hard of seeing.
Yeah.
Iron Head.
Oh, I've got a bad headache.
Oh no. Oh dear. You alright?
I might need some water.
Okay, well, feel free to go and grab some and I will play the game for you.
Yeah, if you kill any of my Pokemon, I'll give you...
It'll be fine, don't worry. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you know when you get all fuzzy, you're like,
Rapidash! That's a fairy type. No, psychic type now.
Psychic type.
But I don't have anything super effective on
You do,
psychic.
you've got Bug.
Yeah, on Mrs. Jumbo I'm talking about.
On oh, okay. Right.
On what?
Yeah. No, I thought you were going to say not on
No, I
Party or
know.
whatever.
But that's not what I said. So yeah, we're going to switch to Elsa, we're going to do Bug Buzz.
Yeah.
Imagine it says, I honestly like Bede more than I should because such a drastic turn for a character to take is really great. I don't know, sometimes it can feel a bit awkward and sudden, yeah. But, wait, what? Huh? Does Fairy, it's Psychic Fairy. I should not have switched out Mrs. Jumbo. You know what? I'm going to switch it back in. This is Jumbo. I love his demeanor, how Opal influenced him is obvious. Look at how he throws his ball. I'll have to catch up, keep an eye out there. Ooh. I didn't realize Rapidash was Psychic Fairy.
Psychic Fairy?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought it was just Psychic.
Galarian Ponyta is just Psychic, but apparently...
Oh, so it evolves into Fairy.
Psychic Fairy.
It does look exactly.
Yep. Ta-da! Super effective! Rapidash fainted.
Did you kill Elsa?
No, I switched Elsa out. It was going to use Smart Strike on her, so it would have been super effective.
I didn't know it was Fairy.
Oh, Future Sight. Ah. Okay.
Uh-oh. Oh, fucking
fine.
hell. Give me a heart attack. What was it?
Hatterene.
That's
I'm pretty sure that's
Fairy.
just Psychic
No,
again?
it's not. It's Fairy.
Hmm.
Isn't it?
I don't know.
I thought it was Fairy.
Let's have a see, I guess.
It was Fairy.
I'm pretty sure it's just Psychic.
I'm gonna
Nope,
change.
Psychic
I'm
Fairy.
gonna change. That's what I thought. But you were just like, no, I'm pretty sure it's this. Blah, blah, blah. There's nothing that comes out of your mouth.
I guess what they've done is they've made Bede into a Psychic Fairy gym leader. So
Which
all
makes
of his
sense
Pokemon
because
are
before
Psychic.
he was Psychic,
And now
he
he's
took
Fairy.
over the Fairy gym. It makes complete fucking sense. Anyway, Psychic Fairy, I might use King.
Why? You could use Toothless for Phantom Force,
I
maybe?
could use Peanut because it's got Air Slash. Which is good against Psychic.
No, it's not.
What? Got Flying against Psychic?
No. If you're gonna use someone, I would say Toothless to use Phantom Force.
Against Fairy?
Well, fine, use Mrs. Jumbo.
That's like 4 times effective against
No.
Fairy.
Fairy is only 2 times effective against Dragon.
But Ghost.
What about Ghost?
Fairy's good against.
No, it's good against Dark.
You think use Jumbo?
I am giving you advice, you are free to take it or not. I don't think you can Dynamax in this battle, so I don't think it really matters.
I literally have to be the strongest champion. It's just how it works. You take over from the last...
Doesn't work otherwise. Alright, I'm gonna watch how he throws his Pokeball. Oh. That was off screen, never mind. Alright, fair enough.
Heal.
Why is the AI so dumb? Well,
Oh, it's random, isn't it? They don't...
it's a funny thing
randomised.
that it's like
It shouldn't be, but it is.
you can't make the AI too hard in a game made for kids because then the kids would get destroyed unless they learnt all about like the type matchups. Oh, that's fire type.
It knows fire moves.
It knows fire moves.
What? Aww, it makes you special attack false. This is bullshit.
Why?
Right, okay. I'm gonna use Hyper Potion again and hope that you don't use the fire moves.
They're going to use it again.
You don't know this. It's on.
They're going to use it again.
It's randomized.
It's not randomized.
Bloody is.
They will try and target your weaknesses
Oh,
every
look
now
at that.
and then.
Random.
What?
Use Calm Mind.
That was a weird move.
Calm Mind.
I've never seen that kind of animation where it takes the whole screen away.
I have.
Oh, okay. So kill it with Iron Head.
That was what I was saying. It's randomized, so it's not gonna. This probably won't kill it anyway because it's just useful. Oh, I'm wrong.
The AI has to be super hard so that kids learn that life is hard.
Also, that was level 63.
Yeah, so it's not actually that much lower than you.
It's really not.
Da-da-da-da.
Yeah, Elsa.
After that genius Dusknoir who didn't use Earthquake on a Pokemon that was 4 times weak to it, I don't hold the AI very highly. In Black and White 2, there was an awesome feature that should honestly have been in every game since, which is a difficulty setting. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, a way to satisfy both beginners and veterans. However, I think you had to beat the game first before you could do the difficulty setting. Unless that's only in Black and White 2, in which case I think that might have been there by the start.
See, we had Bede's card before, but not as a gym leader, I don't think.
No. Reaper
It's only
says...
Pig because... Oh, I got 2 that time.
Well, yeah, because you got Opal and Bede. The AI is not randomized, Pimmsy. They usually use RNG, but not full random. Pseudo-random.
Here we go.
He's a fierce trainer, he is. He takes things too seriously, or he's really strong.
Well, he does take things too seriously, but he's not very strong.
It's plain to see how much work he puts in. Alright, let's go and get a cuppa.
I just don't understand why gyms are all one type. They should be more challenging than they are.
Well,
like
I like
area.
the gym theme. I like each gym having you only use water types, you only use fire types. Because otherwise, you just get a mismatch of all the different types. And that's, you know, not very useful to see new Pokemon. The fact that they don't necessarily use new Pokemon is a bit different, but
Alright.
I would say...
I was listening to you because I'm pretty tired.
You can listen and you can play at the same time.
Oh no, it didn't heal. Forgot it didn't take much damage. I am tired and my head hurts, so blur.
Alright, so you got Opal and Bede.
Why is right hand there?
I don't know.
Did we not read this?
Yes, we did read it.
But why is it?
It doesn't matter.
The other ones are all... Okay.
Opal...
Wait, hang on, look.
Yeah.
Sensei.
Opal has thrust the duties of gym leader onto Bede, who has had his gym challenger status revoked. That being said, she still shows up at the gym stadium every day, giving unsolicited advice, coming up with the new quiz questions, and practicing various performances. What is this pink she insisted others show her? Maybe a clue lies in a comment she made during an old interview. Keep thinking about the right answer, and eventually you'll create the right answer.
Make it up, basically.
Basically. And Bede?
Just looking at the picture.
He was appointed by the former gym leader Opal to become the new gym leader of Ballon Lee Stadium. The general consensus is that Opal's harsh training has in fact mellowed him out. Though he himself has never confirmed nor denied this, it should be noted that he no longer refuses to give autographs. Additionally, it seems his skills as a Pokemon trainer have also increased rather dramatically. Recently, his intrusion during the finals of the Champion Cup has gained popularity, and fans wish to see that kind of performance again. Bede himself is not sure how to react.
Bede, out of all of them, is the only one that's got a job out of this.
Basically.
Okay.
Alright, last stadium to go.
Bonk, bonk,
To Circhester!
bonk, bonk,
And
bonk.
yes, I think Rolo is pretty much the safest option there.
Have I got roll on?
Yep.
Did I? Wait, I didn't.
Ta-da!
Hold on.
Ta-da! Unless it's a water ice type, then it might be quite bad.
It's a bit easy here.
Ooh.
Well, why not?
Well, because... Alright, fine.
It's in prison anyway.
I guess, yeah. You're just gonna get a different looking Yamask.
Yeah, why not?
Well, I suppose you'll need to catch a different Yamask anyway to get the Kofagrigus. So, yeah. This is the first in-game trade we've done.
It is actually, isn't it?
Ta-da! You got Masky.
What's this? Oh no, he's got a mask on his dick instead.
Yes, he does have a mask on his D word.
What? Are we not allowed to say dick?
No, I didn't say that we weren't allowed to say it. You were just saying that it's a very awkward thing to do when you're talking about a Pokemon.
What, dick?
Holding a mask in
front of
a
his
sensitive
dick?
area. Pims is continuing to use the angry word.
What?
Sorry, what? Why are you going to the Pokemon Center?
Covering your dick with your mask.
I ask again, why are you going to the Pokemon Center?
Because Rolo was a couple. What's her name? Did I call her Dumbo? I didn't call her Dumbo, did I?
Mrs. Jumbo.
Mrs. Jumbo. Dumbo's mum. Forgot about that. She was running a bit low on health.
Okay.
And also PP.
Imagine it says,
Talking
can you
of
read the
this-
writing near the fountain, please?
Fountain?
In Circhester.
The breaking near the fountain.
In Circhester.
Oh. We're
I'm,
going to Chichester now anyway.
yeah. I'm sure we can do that.
Chichester.
Let's see. Computers can only do pseudo-random number generation, but we call it random anyway. Yeah. And yes, the difficulty option in Black and White 2 wasn't a feature available from the beginning, but it gave the players the option to replay the game. Harder is, expected from basically most RPGs these days.
Where is it? This is the fountain. This is the fountain, isn't it? It's not a fountain. Is it a fountain?
It doesn't look like the fountain, does it?
Did I talk to you before? Do you sell stuff? No.
Hmm.
You tease us with ice cream and do not sell us any.
Ooh.
Do I have a sock?
I don't know. Maybe. Oh, he meant the hot springs, by the way, not the fountain.
Ah, okay. Okay, I was going to say I thought that was the...
So read that text.
Fucking hell,
What are you
get
doing?
off the fucking... There we go.
What are you doing?
I was trying to get off... Where is the... Is it that?
There's a text on the other side.
Oh, right, duh.
Jesus.
Yeah, I knew that was just...
Jesus.
You're weird.
Read the text. Is that a Persian engraved on the wall? The ancient hero's bath. It is said that heroes bathe here to heal and rest.
Is that it?
That's it. Guess that's it.
Was it something else you meant?
I don't see any other writing, so I don't know.
Hum.
And Yan says, wow, I thought I had a dirty mind. Don't worry, Yan, you can't out-dirty Pimmsy.
Oh, you could. You really could.
Mm-hmm.
But
Okay,
if you're gonna outdate
before
me,
you run
better
into the
get me a
Pokemon Stadium,
ball.
just wanted to give you a heads up. If it's a water ice Pokemon, you'll be 4 times super effective against as rock fire. If it's not a water ice Pokemon, you'll be fine.
Well, the problem is my ice. I don't know the weaknesses.
Ice is
Not
weak
bad.
to steel.
Maybe Bede? No,
Ice
no.
is weak to steel.
You're saying to put
There we go.
Jumbo in.
I'm just saying we don't know if it is a water ice Pokemon. If it turns out it's just an ice Pokemon, then you would have been fine with Rolo.
Well, I can swap out anyway, can't
The hero's bath. The hot spring said it was the hero's bath, plural. So how did Sonia not piece that there were 2 heroes together faster? Her job is literally just watching popular tourist attractions and pulling obvious conclusions from them.
True.
Yeah, that's a good point.
She's not a very good researcher. But to be fair, it's hard. It is easy to miss just like a single letter.
I guess. To the pitch.
She has marshmallow eyes. They're so droopy on the edges. Like she's like got soft eyes, you know.
Teardrop eyes.
No, not. It's not like teardrop. It's more like.
Okay, you would have been fine.
It's not teardrops. They're like soft. Do you know what I mean? Like the kind of curve to the outside. Like kind of like is it?
Magatama.
Oh,
Everything's weak to steel if you hit it hard enough. Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna.
Dynamax and Steel Spike away.
Oh wait, hang on. Will they have any moves that I need to be scared of?
I don't think so. It's very unlikely that a Frostlass will have anything that can hurt Steel type. There would be things I could say, but I could get in trouble, so I'm just gonna clam my tongue, says Yan. Hey. No one will judge you more than we already have. That is very true. No one's gonna judge you more than we're already judging Pimmsy.
Yeah. Wait, for what?
For nothing, darling.
What did I do? What did I say? Did I say something bad?
If you don't even know what you said, then I wouldn't even worry about it.
What did I say? What did I say?
Nothing?
What did I don't know what. What did I do?
I know Focus Blast exists, but I'm very unlikely to have it on a Frostlass.
Did I do something bad?
No.
Oh, I thought you said that.
So, that was the last Frostlass. Is everyone feeling alright? Yeah, we did it. Woo. Really, battling a Dynamax Pokemon isn't actually that hard.
Sometimes they are.
He ain't used to compliments, he's got a grin wider than Meowth's. Shut your gob! I'll take care of the Pokemon we battle, no need for anyone to worry. Not much of a reward, but have a copy of my lead card.
Money's bad. No money. Give me a call if anything happens, but don't overdo it out there. We have to overdo it. It's what the game is programmed to. Okay.
Alright, well that's all of them, so we didn't miss any, did we? Now we need to catch those Sword and Shield weirdos.
I know where they are.
Wasn't they supposed to be looking into where they might be? Once we find them again, we're going to take them down.
I know where they are.
Beep, 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 beep. It's got to be Sonia. It's me, Sonia. They got into Hammerlock Stadium. Oh,
Shock.
funny that.
Shock
Maybe
horror.
that's why they intended you to do Hammerlock last.
Oh, did they?
Well, if you were doing the circuit in the same way you did the gyms the first time around, you would have ended up in Hammerlock last, and then you'd be there to do
Not true. You go to
door.
Hammerlock first. You just don't do the gym first.
Yeah, but if you do the
you
Hammerlock
branch
gym
out.
last, then you would have ended up in Hammerlock once they'd done the thing.
Because you have to go to Hammerlock and then you branch. That's the whole... Look.
Just because you think you did it correctly doesn't mean you did it
You go
correctly.
to Hammerlock first and then you go up. So 1, 2. And then you go back.
My point is that you don't do the gym first, you do the gym last. So if you had done the gym last, you would be there after doing it.
Blah.
Also, guess who that is?
That's...
Go on.
Well, he
Guess.
looks like Surge. He's not.
Nope.
Who is it?
It's someone we can't know about because we have a certain version of the game.
Oh.
So flip the card. Melanie wanted Gordy to take over the gym leader of Sirchester.
Doesn't he look like Surge, though?
No.
He does?
No. Well, Gordy wanted to dedicate himself to rock-type Pokemon.
Oh.
The Pokemon battle between the two ended up dividing the whole town. Ever since that day, Melanie and Gordy hardly ever see each other. That being said, Melanie supposedly managed to become the first member of Gordy's fan club. Gordy seems to have a complicated expression in their photo together, but then again, that may just be one's own imagination.
No, he looks like he's constipated.
Yeah. So basically, because we had Shield, we have an Ice-exclusive gym. In Sword, it's a Rock-exclusive gym.
Oh, I like Ice better for that.
Yeah, me too. Pimmsy's just a confused babu. Yes.
I really don't know why he's here.
Yes, she is.
Oh, should I heal?
If this was Discord, a reaction image of a cat yeeting himself
wrong
out
one.
of bed would be
Bollocks!
here. Here we are.
How can I be at camp right now? This doesn't make any sense. I
It
mean,
makes perfect sense. It's because you mashed buttons and didn't pay attention.
I paid some attention.
No, you don't. What a nice mum. Yeah, Melanie is a nice mum.
What I meant to do was this.
Press the actual buttons.
No. Well, yes. But
So, how is that wrong?
shut.
Da-da-da-da.
Ooh, oh. Go away.
Scary Sneasels.
Yeah. You know why they're scary?
Hmm.
Because chew. That's fucking
Really?
funny, alright.
Chew.
Yeah, let's sneeze.
Okay.
It's a joke. It's funny. It's
Dear,
fucking
dear.
funny that.
Oh, why are you not using a flying taxi?
Because I want to pee. Oh, I
It's
thought there were 4 people at that
No,
camp.
it's just a Pokemon
Ooh,
camp.
boy.
Just use a flying taxi, honestly.
No.
Alright, Pimmsy's gonna waste more time. Imaginary Idiot says, I love Sneasels, they're out for blood. Yes, they do try and, like, ambush you a lot.
They really do. But most of the other Pokemon that charge at you kind of charge and then stop. But not Sneasel.
Nope, they go straight
Look,
for you.
watch. Oh, no, never mind. Alright.
Instantly proven wrong. Instantly.
Alright, I need to catch the sandwich.
Okay, fair enough. Oh. Yes, Reaper says, maybe you did make a joke about being achoo, but the funny part was a bit lacking.
I thought it was funny.
Yes, I'm sure you did.
Let me pat myself on the back.
The diapered Pokemon.
The what?
It's called the diapered Pokemon. The baby. Well, it's not going to be a baby once you evolve it.
Well, you can't evolve at the same pace. No, I'm joking. I probably will evolve it, but yeah, never mind. Give it. Okay.
You've done the entire area.
Ah!
Patting yourself on the back makes the joke worse, Pimmsy. Yes, yes it does. Hey, you caught a Girder. I think you have to evolve Girder to evolve it into Conkeldurr.
What?
I think you have to evolve Gurdurr by trading it to make it Conkeldurr. It's also very muscular.
What's the charity?
Muscular woman.
No. The charity.
Yeah, the charity.
With the red nose, is it comic?
Comic Relief. It's a very nasty name for a Pokemon, calling it a Comic Relief. You're basically calling it a clown.
It looks like it. Look at the red nose.
Yes, I know, red nose. Ah yes, I too classify skull underwear as a diaper. Well, technically it's an egg, isn't it? An egg with legs, leg holes. Pimmsy can get a small crooked star sticker that says you did it for that joke. No, she gets no stickers.
I like stickers. Got it. It's like TikTok.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
We literally had the discussion a couple of streams ago about how Mr. Rhyme does in fact look like TikTok if it was TikTok had been turned blue. Yes, because you were saying, oh, it looks like TikTok, and I'm like, are you sure it looks like the replacement to Vine? And I was saying, no, it looks like Charlie Chaplin, which is the whole point. It looks like Charlie Chaplin.
Down or up?
But then you were saying, oh no, it's TikTok. Just Google TikTok from Wizard of Oz, and yes, it did look like TikTok.
Yeah. It's a... it's not a reference that many people would understand.
Oh yes, Yan says, I didn't say that Pimmsy gets a you did it sticker, you get a your did it sticker. Because of how much effort you put into the joke.
What's a your did it? I don't understand.
The joke is that it's spelled incorrectly because your joke was incorrect.
Oh, why was it incorrect? It was funny.
No, it wasn't.
It was funny. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Fuck off.
Hey, we already have you.
Go on, Mrs. Jumbo. I know you can do it.
Sorry, what was that? You said that again?
No, sorry, my accent came out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry.
I'm saying you should have done that entire accent the whole game.
What is?
It's a Toga de Maru.
That?
I don't think so. Unless you call it.
Woo,
when I was not
spiky!
looking. It's Steel Electric.
I think I might have it. It has? I has not. Like Cinco de Mayo with Toga de Mayo.
No, not like Cinco de Mayo. It's Toga de Maru.
Cinco de Mayo.
Okay, just call it Cinco de Mayo if you want.
You can call it Toga Prick.
Jan says, I want to make a comic of Rob giving Pimmsy a kiss on her cheek and Pimmsy just swivels up into a small coal thing like in the Serpello videos. Serpello? I don't know who Serpello is. But yes, Pimmsy does shrivel away from me when she does that.
Yeah.
Demi?
Yeah.
Why?
Why not?
Okay, fair
You
enough.
got a better name?
It's Senor Pello.